Wasajifo gunyagwasi okra santinadwe kasangen.
Wasajifo gunyagwasi okra santinadwe kasangen.
Kotokwanyine kase krobianyine kasangen.
Kotokwanyine kase krobianyine kasangen.
Me ma krobia irifia ngumani kotokunyen.
Me ma krobia irifia ngumani kotokunyen.
Asante chantilo chumo champon nufunyen.
Asante chantilo chumo champon nufunyen.
Asante siesie bo sumentiti.
Asante siesie bo sumentiti.
Krobia santinadwe kasangen.
Krobia santinadwe kasangen.
Osechiche mi modini awisio.
Osechiche modini awisio.
Wine nebenya sejuso supanyine akwaba kuma sikapo bano.
Wine nebenya sejuso supanyine akwaba kuma sikapo bano.
Obinya sebia nko baby.
Obinya sebia nko baby.
Menu atedi feba demrefe kasangen.
Menu atedi feba demrefe kasangen.
Chewani ntofu moje nungen.
Chewani ntofu moje nungen.
Odofo dadi ochumo champon nufungen.
Odofo dadi ochumo champon nufungen.
Wo so ni kroyo sumentiti.
Wo so ni kroyo sumentiti.
Eja kwe jale na adia se dingen.
Eja kwe jale na adia se dingen.
Ekusibio kumblo chumo champon nufungen.
Ekusibio kumblo chumo champon nufungen.
Eja kwe jale na adia se dingen.
Eja kwe jale na adia se dingen.
Ekusibio kumblo chumo champon nufungen.
Ekusibio kumblo chumo champon nufungen.
Ose tutue mi modini awisio.
Ose tutue modini awisio.
Wone namusuma enkabo mpuntu ne nkosoba Ghana ni asantimemu.
Wone namusuma enkabo mpuntu ne nkosoba Ghana ni asantimemu. Obinya sebia nko baby.
Obinya sebia nko baby.
Blagwa bakana ne from no dem service.
Blagwa bakana ne from po dem service.
Me ma jabenu ada ko ya dunyen.
Me ma jabenu ada ko ya dunyen.
Ya dom na ne dia kuboje ta touch mo champion funyen.
Ya dom na ne dia kuboje ta touch mo champion funyen.
O tosika samai na ija kunyen.
Wo tosika samai na du ja kunyen.
Ja kwe ba ban krojum fro.
Ja kwe ba ban krojum fro.
Ina free from no dem fa o.
Free from po dem rifa o.
Wasajifo gunyagwasinyen.
Wasajifo gunyagwasinyen.
Wo kura santinadwe kasanyen.
Wo kura santinadwe kasanyen. Wo kura dia to baba do me fa gunyagwasa jumla chemera. Woni pebe taboni awochimo champon fungen. Woni pebe akumi abodi adwanwa o.
I congratulate all the awardees tonight. It's been an honor to have you here, and it was my wish that this came to be. So all those who were chosen were people that I thought were worthy of this award. So I thank you very much for coming. Art, as we know it, played a critical and functional role in the formation of societies among virtually all the ethnic groups in Ghana from pre-colonial times through the cultural imperialism that followed and our attempts at nationhood from 1957. Our first president, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, used it to unify this country and supported some of the great artists we came to know and who defined visually for us the symbols of our new independence. He attempted to create an African personality through different aspects of our varying cultures. Whilst we have not perfected this process, we have largely succeeded. Our coming together this evening and the people who have collectively accepted as elders who led the art movement have shown the world what we can individually and collectively achieve. The future we want for our children and grandchildren cannot be an ideal one if we forget the visual meanings of ourselves and the many societies that form our nationhood. Since the British Museum and the Victoria Albert Museums returned the 1874 and 1897 Asante objects looted after the war, I understand that the visitation numbers of the Menchia Palace Museum have gone up among the children and students who travel from all parts of the country to visit. The same has been with adult and foreign visitation numbers. Occasionally, I do engage these school children in conversations when they come. And they do so as Christians and Muslims from all the ethnic groups of northern Ghana through Volta to the coastal regions. I talk to them about respect for cultural diversity, and they in turn ask me intriguing questions. They use ours instead of yours. And some tell me they aspire to be great artists, as some of to use their West ancestors who produced these looted and returned objects that we have. It had been these ancient traditions that the recipients of today inherited, and for which we partly owe our creative ethos as guardians. It was also because of this that from May 1st, the management of the museum decided to give a complimentary lunch pack to all the 4,000 children who visit. There have been commendations from other stakeholders, especially development cooperation partners, of such little gestures. If a common national heritage will come out of diversities, it will be then that we will be perfecting our nationhood. And when we do, these distinguished artists will forever be remembered. You do not need to be of different ethnic group or geographic part of this country to acknowledge them. Long before I gained my current status, I knew them, not because they were coming to the palace to meet my uncle, Premper II, and brother Opokware, but their works spoke to all of us. Niowu, Ablede Glover, Ato Delaki, and all the people who have received these ones, we knew them before. Mrs. Adimola at the Loom, when I first came from London and established an office there in 1988, she was selling, she had an art gallery. As the museum director intimated, my wife and I are private collectors of some of their works. And I know she wanted to be here to talk to Atu and then Ablade Glover, because, and then Ni, you know, she's been chasing you for so many things, because unfortunately, she's in Accra now, but I know that she's watching us and she's going to talk to you again on these things. I'm happy to see you in your glorious ages, and can only wish them God's many more blessings. And I wish that the wisdom that you have in the creative arts will still continue for us, and you bequeath it to the young ones also. I therefore stand here on behalf of you who are here, and if I may be permitted, other compatriots, for our mutual appreciation of our common goal and of one nation, one people, for the arts that they've created for us. I thank you all very much this evening for coming here. Thank you.